I've created a brand new level 3 account with the goal of turning it into a PK ready baby pure 100% from scratch. Starting on a fresh account right off Tutorial Island, the ending stats for this account are going to be 60 attack, 80 strength, 85 range, 1 defense, 85 magic, and 52 prayer. Going over amazing money makers, quests, and training locations for new accounts. If you are someone new to PKing and interested in making an account, then you won't want to miss this. This is the Baby Pure from Scratch series. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We ended the last episode with the bank value of 43.5 million GP after investing 15 mil into training our range. We're currently 63 combat, our time played is currently 3 days and 15 hours, and these are our stats. Not only did we go from 77 to 79 magic, 63k till 80, but we also went all the way from level 1 range to 80 range, gaining nearly 2 million range XP in the last episode alone. But like I said earlier, that definitely did not come cheap. We were nearing a 60 mil bank and now we're down to under 44 mil. We have less than 700k cash stack. We had to sell our BIS boots, all my revenant ether, and all my super restores and prayer potions. But I definitely have a plan to make some big money this episode, and I promise it's not a Callisto. Fortunately for us, I do have some things to sell from our last episode that we didn't end up using. Red chins, amethyst darts, poison, and some cannonballs. We're working with about 3 mil cash, and now it's time to buy some ether. And not only are we buying some ether, we're also buying an amulet of avarice because we're going to revenants. All right, well, here goes nothing. Okay, perfect, no one's there. I'm not gonna bother with the low level revenants. We're going straight north all the way to revenant knights. I actually tried to kill these earlier when I was like 60 magic with the accursed scepter, and we were barely hitting at all. So now I'm back to see if we have enough firepower. All right, oh, we're already hitting, so that's a great sign. Come on. I'm pretty sure I maxed like 54 in this setup with the accursed and the amulet of avarice. Right, bring you right there. Come right here. 53, holy crap. All right, well, that was a 54 and not even our max. And he's dead. Boys, let's freaking go. All right, I gotta go get my bracelet of ether. Actually, you know what? I guess I could probably just try to get one as a drop. And I'm going to apologize now for the future. I am having to turn back on the Wilderness Player Alarm plugin because I've had it turned off the last few episodes and it worked okay. But the problem is, now that I'm at Revenants, I need to see if someone comes flying in at us. 48? Nice, dude. We do splash quite a bit, but when we do hit, it's so hard that it makes up for the splashing. Now I can tell you guys the reason I was so adamant on not selling my crossbow or my accursed scepter is because this was my plan the entire time. 47, beautiful. But now, in case this isn't that good, I can switch to the crossbow and just kill them with range, which I know will be a lot better. And there we go, collection log, bracelet of ether. Now he's gonna stop. Oh, it's noted. All right, I got to go back to the bank. Even though I know range will work a ton better on the Revenant Knights, I really want to work on our magic. I would love to get 85 magic because after I have 85, I can go anywhere in the Revenant Caves and kill them with range in an anti-pking setup and not have to bring a Forgotten Brew anymore to use charge or teleblock. All right, not gonna lie, this is not working that well. Even though I'm definitely getting kills, I know range is gonna be so much more efficient. We're gonna make so much money. And you know what? I can train magic of literally a million different ways. So I'm gonna head to the bank, go switch for a range setup, and come right back. Oh, nice. Now that we're 75 range, I went to go sell my crossbow, and I had almost 5,000 revenant ether inside. All right. Oh, wow. It's down literally like 700k. Okay, 13.7. And the web weaver is like 700k more. Great. Yes, got the web weaver. When I'm at Ferox, I'm gonna have to try to hide the web weaver so no one knows I'm going revenants. All right, we're back with our range setup. Hopefully the kills are much faster. Dude, we're destroying this thing. This is so much better. Already dead. Take a look at that loot tracker. We've already killed 12 revenant knights, and in only 12 kills, we've almost made 300k. The money here is insane, but just like with some of the methods I showed in the last video, once I post this video, there's definitely going to be a few more PKers checking out this spot. So my plan for this video is to probably kill 1,000 Revenant Knights, and hopefully we can get some insane RNG and make a ton of cash. This guy's literally scout bot right here. Oh wow, bro, get the hell out of here, dude. Those scout bots have seriously changed the wilderness forever. And in case you were wondering what we're risking, with protect item enabled, I'm still risking 1.25 mil. And we're all the way out in level 39 wilderness, so we can get attacked by someone up to level 102 combat. There's a lot of benefits to training all the way out here, but one of my favorite benefits is that there's almost no bots and no gold farmers. Yep, we got a PK, look at him, 115. Brother, you can't attack me. How did you not just right click me and be like, oh, he's level 70, I can't attack him? Unfortunately though, that means we are gonna have to hop worlds. If you're ever doing revenants and you see a max main PKer, just assume that they have another PK build that they can come attack you with, because 90% of the time, that's what's gonna happen. Especially if you look like you're risking bank. Also, when you're doing a safe spot method like this one, you can hover over the logout button, and if you have the wilderness player alarm also enabled, the second your screen flashes bright red, you just hit logout. Big spec, and KO. Ooh, the double rune kite, nice. Yep, someone literally just logged in. I didn't see who, but my screen flashed bright red, so I had to log out. Look, there's another pier doing it right down there. I don't even think it's... yeah, it is a pier. Wait a sec. Oh my god, dude, I got so trolled. I'm like, wait, I already got the Ether bracelet. Frickin' Revenant Cave Teleport. Oh man. There's only one more troll collection log, which is the Ancient Crystal, and then after that, we can start getting really excited. Oh my god, dude, this guy straight up snuck up on me. Look at him. Look at him. Leave me alone, bro. Scout. That's a gold farmer, but you know what? They're part of big organizations, and they definitely have terrible PKers waiting to attack. And that is the end of our first trip. Let's check the looting bag. This was a 20-minute trip, and we made 466k. Not the best, but I'm definitely not complaining. And killing the Revenant Knights, I believe we have the best chance at emblems and weapons. Actually, I think the dragons are a little bit better, but the dragons have a combat level only 1 higher. So in reality, they should be neck and neck. Big spec, 33, another big spec, 38. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Another spot. This is literally, oh my god, dude. And they're naming the freaking scouts after YouTubers and streamers. Now, I'll be honest, this definitely isn't as many kills per hour as Revenant Orcs or the Revenant Demons, but if you take into account all the 1 defense rev bots down there, the gold farmers, and the PKers, out here we're not going to deal with nearly anywhere as much interruptions and riffraff, so even though we're getting slower kills per hour, I feel like it's totally worth it. Oh wow, someone's skull literally just walked in and logged out right now. I literally just had to log from another scout bot. And you know what? I don't even think the scout bots are looking for people like me. This is definitely a hot spot for max PKers, but every time I see a scout bot, I have to log because I can't take the chance. But if the scout bots are going to keep logging in this frequently, I might just have to bite the bullet and go down south. Oh no, and we've got a PKer. He's got a Nox Tally? Bro, that's actually wild. Do we have that? We should have him gap. No, we don't. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Catch that? Oh my god, bro. Sit down. Too good. Later, kid. Yup. Bye. Yeah, we were pretty lucky to get away from that guy. Just take a look at our supplies. We do have some supplies left. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like we were about to die. We still got basically two full brews and 4 Karambwan. But that guy was a max 80 attack pure. And that Nox Halley can do some insane damage. In the looting bag as well, we had 640k. So had we died, we would have lost like 2 mil in total. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the absolute legend Hard Clapped. He said, meet him at Bounty Hunter. He's got a donation towards the boys giveaways. Claps coming through with the 15 mil GP. Yo, Claps, brother. Thank you so much, my friend. Absolute legend. He says, lovely dono for the lads, dude. We really, really appreciate you, brother. And he says, love the vids, man. Keep it up, dude. Claps, you're a legend, man. Hope you have a great day, brother. Hey, and he says, make sure any new people watching sub to TSN, dude. Even hit us with the subscribe. Claps, thank you so much, my man. Oh, wow, we got 2 surprises. Double Dragon Longswords and a level 122. Thank God it's not another max pure. Beautiful. That is a 25-minute trip completed. Let's check the looting bag. 25 minutes for 716k. That's definitely our best trip yet. Dragon Longs, Dragon Stones, Rune Plates. Excellent. Okay, some random level 118 in a quest cape just chilling right here. And that's another chip completed. 410k in the looting bag. This definitely is not great range XP by any means, but we're definitely chipping away. I believe we were 206k till 81, and now we're 133k. Oh dang boys, just got 74 HP. Very nice. My target HP level is 80, so we're making great progress. And we got a little scout bot. You thought you could sneak past me, brother, I see you. And with this kill, that is going to complete another trip. Now, we didn't get any loot on the last kill, but I checked the bag earlier, and I'm going to check it again. I'm pretty sure this is our biggest bag to date. 863k in 25 minutes. Definitely our biggest trip so far. Honestly, I'm liking these 25-minute trips. They're the perfect length. I can take a break in between them if I need to, and I'm not in the same spot or the same world. So it's definitely helping us not get found by PKers. Uh-oh, guys. Why are we disconnecting? Log out, please. No. Okay. I think we logged out. Oh, thank God. That was a close one. Oh, wow. That's our first Dragon Plate Skirt. And if you take a look to the right at the loot tracker, that took exactly 154 Revenant Knights to get our first Dragon Plate Skirt drop. We are officially less than 100k XP till 81 range. That is another trip completed in the looting bag, 661k. It is the next day for me, so now we're going to see how busy it really is out here. Last night when I started doing this, I started at like 12 a.m. and stopped at like 4 a.m. Now it's 2 p.m. on a weekday, so hopefully the place isn't going to be swarming with PKers. Oh, look at this guy, dude. What a freaking idiot, bro. Oh wait, he has barrage. Oh. He actually has barrage. That's not good. Just gotta watch out for the DDS. Got double black dehides. That's really bad for us. And never mind, we caught. Later, brother. Last night in 4 hours, I only saw one PKer. I've been logged in for about 10 minutes and we've already seen one. Fortunately for us, that last guy was a big noob. Oh my God, guys, this is bad. This is actually so bad. And he can't attack us anymore. Good fight, kid. Oh, brother, that was gonna be very, very bad. And you know what's funny, guys? That guy logged in on a level 126 account. And the one time I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just finish this kill and then I'll log out. Nope. He had that range tank already logged in that exact location. Ooh, very nice. This is already a giant trip in the looting bag. And now we're getting close to the end and we get double dragon longswords. Beautiful. This is going to be the last kill of our trip. And I almost am 100% sure this is our biggest trip so far. Just take a look at this looting bag, guys. 1.28 million GP in 25 minutes. Almost 1.3 mil. That's so nice. And the even better part is we have not died one time so far. So if we can keep that up, we're going to make 100% profit at Revenant Knights. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first level up of the video, 81 range. Let's see, 228k till 82. And we got a pier, gentlemen. How did we freeze that? Bro, dude, if we survived that range tank, my brother. What is this? Bro is literally staff bashing me like. And we're out. Come on, brother. The staff basher, really, bro? What are you thinking? Boys, what the heck? I already put it in my looting bag. I was so freaking quick on the draw. I just got a Thamrin Scepter. Let's freaking go. Dude, what? Boys, my freaking Revs luck is absolutely cracked. It's so funny because I didn't even see what it was. I just saw that it was orange. And I was like, bro, pick it up and just get the heck out of here. Turns out we literally already got a revenant weapon. Dude, my Rev luck is seriously off the charts. And you know I gotta say my favorite saying. Thank you, Revenant Knights. Thank you, Jagex. And thank you, Universe. And just so you guys can see the loot tracker, that was KC number 364. We did 364 Revenant Knights. And you know what? I wasn't expecting anything like, oh, where's my emblems and stuff like that. But I was just kind of surprised, like, I've literally only gotten one dragon plate skirt, and I've been schooled the entire time, and we're doing the best, if not second best, revenant that you can do, and I did not expect to get a weapon that quick. Not gonna lie, gentlemen, that is seriously wild. And thank God there was no PKer because I didn't even think about it. I put it right in the looting bag. But I guess it doesn't matter because we're schooled and I would have protected the web weaver anyway. So I'm just lucky we got back safely and alive. Nice little cheeky pair of dragon plate legs. Another trip completed. 760k in the looting bag that trip. The double dragon longswords. Oh no, guys, this is so not good. Holy crap. Oh, brother, this is so not good. He had a 1 with the ballista. Magic defense? Oh man, almost made it. Got this. We tank these. Dragon, move, bro. Yup, later, kid. Boys, we tanked those, dude. Let's go. And there's that same pure running in on me right there. Another trip completed for 660k. Oh my god, guys. The scout bots are just running rampant. Like every minute there's a new scout bot logging in right here or right here. You see what I mean? This is exactly what I mean. I haven't even started attacking this one. I just logged in and there's already another one. It's kind of getting out of control. Oh my god, and there, new world, there's another one. That's 3 worlds where I haven't even been able to kill the Revenant Knight. Oh no, look at that, another one. That's 4 worlds in a row. I haven't even been able to attack the Revenant Knight because there's so many scout bots running just rampant. All right, another trip completed. We can get the heck out of this freaking place. That was a big trip as well, 829k. Look at this little sneaky scout, dude, logging in under my Revenant Knight. I gotta kill him quick, dude, because someone's gonna be logging in very soon. And then like people like that run by, you know, that's a level 104 with the fire staff, nothing else. Like, that has to be a scout. What are you gonna do in the Revenant caves with the fire staff? They're not even weak to fire, they're weak to air. Maybe my tinfoil hat is just on a little bit too tight, but honestly, I just think anyone who runs by is a scout at this point. There we go, gentlemen. The double dragon plate legs drop 322k straight to the looting bag. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important Revenant Knight kill because this is actually going to be the last kill of the video. 2 rune full helms, I'll take that all day. Now let's head back to Ferox and see how much money we made. First, I'm going to show you guys the new bank value and then we'll go over the loot tracker. Let's take a look. Our new bank value is 59 million GP. I believe we started the episode at 43.5 million GP, so we profited 15.5 mil GP, which is awesome. This is basically the bank value we had before we used all that money on chins and cannonballs to train our range level, so it feels great to be back at our peak. Now, nothing has really changed in the main tab of the bank. Everything is basically exactly the same. I guess I did buy the Avarice before we started the Rev grind. Now let's take a look at the Revs loot tab. In the loot tab, we've got 16.3 million GP. And not only do we have 16.3 million GP, we even got our first Revenant weapon drop on the account. Honestly, guys, I could not have asked for better Rev RNG. This 16.3 million GP was made from 500 Revenant Knights. I know I said I was going to do 1,000, but let me show you the loot tracker and explain why we did 500. All right, here is the loot tracker. We did exactly 500 Revenant Knights on the dot for 16.8 million GP. In the beginning of the video, I'm pretty sure I said we'll probably do 1,000, but let me explain why we're stopping at 500. The first reason is actually because of the PK scout bots. Right now at the moment, there is a PK scout bot logging in every single world, every 1 to 5 minutes like clockwork. And not just one of them, there is a ton of them. And even though it's not a PKer, you basically have to world hop because the second you see one of them, they're sending not only your location, but also what you're risking to one or more PKers with multiple account builds. Number 2 is the XP. We did get some decent XP. I believe we got 320k range XP, but for how much time that it took, I literally could have done it in like an hour and a half with my cannon and some chins. Now, don't get me wrong, we were basically cash broke, but I could have made 16 mil in 3 or 4 hours killing bots. And we only made 16.8 mil because we got very lucky with the Thamrin Scepter worth over 4 mil GP. It's currently January 22nd, and I really want to finish this baby pure by the release of the new Deadman mode season on January 30th. And we still need 4 more range levels, 6 more magic levels, and I haven't even begun training strength and attack. So my time at Revenant Nights was not wasted. We did make almost 17 million GP, but now that we're on a time crunch, it's time to focus purely on XP. The faster we finish this account, the faster we can get PKing, and I am very excited for that. Not gonna lie though, looking at the loot tracker, it feels damn good. We have a ton of loot to sell. Speaking of loot, it's time for you guys to get some. Let's get into this video's giveaway. Our last video had 280 unique comments. Seriously guys, you're the absolute best. Thank you so much for always crushing the comment section. That does mean your chance at 50,000 revenant ether is 1 out of 280. 67 was the test roll. There's 3 seconds on the clock. Good luck everybody. 3, 2, 1. Number 21. And we've got the very first comment on the video. He says, hey, shout out to Twisted Bow. Thanks for being a legend, brother. All right, we've got comment number 21, Mr. Bullish Eggs. He says, silly goose, hand them in one at a time as you complete them so you don't lose the item. What he's referring to is the Mage Arena 2 boss pieces. Thanks for the shout, bro. I'll do that next time. But unfortunately, you did not leave your RSN, so we're gonna do a reroll. All right, 3 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Comment number 209. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got comment number 209, Mr. Naz Performance. He says, love the content, RSN Naz EJ30. Yo, Naz, brother, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're enjoying the content. Thanks for supporting the vids. Thanks for leaving a comment. And most importantly, thanks for leaving your RSN. To get your 50,000 revenant ether, all you gotta do is join the TSN Friends chat. If I'm online, I'm normally in there on one of my accounts, and we will get you your 50k rev ether as soon as possible. If you didn't win, do not worry. All you gotta do is be a subscriber and leave your comment down below, and you're entered to win another 50,000 rev ether giveaway on the next video I post. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment on the video. It really helps out. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We have a ton of content already on the channel. You name it, we got it. We got from scratch series, 24-hour challenges, PK videos, anti-pking, PVM guides. We got it all. And if you're looking for a cool place to come hang out, we got the TSN Friends chat. Anyone can join. All that we ask is you're chill and respectful. Other than that, all you gotta do is type in TSN, and hopefully we'll see you in there. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.